Is it just me, or is that Drake like way light for a 12 gauge over under?
It is quite light. This gun actually, if you notice, see that daylight between the barrels?
Lots of it.
Yep, that's the mid ribs are not there on that gun, so that makes the barrels extremely light. Most shotguns have ribs or vented ribs between the barrels that separate the barrels. Well, this gun does not have that. If you look at the 410 that Greg's carrying, you can see quite a gap. I think it's a neat look.
I think it's a great look, and forgive me for saying it, it's gonna sound weird, but with the blued black like that, great looking wood, it's almost like a tactical over under in a way. I mean, it's got that like, it can do anything, take anywhere type of over under look. I mean, it's built for duty.
This gun is built to be used. Of this line, our Drake line, we have all gauges except 16, but I'm working on that. And we also make 2 left-handed models, cast on stocks on a 20 gauge and cast on a 12. So left-handed people have an option as well. Well, Greg's carrying the 410, I've got the 28, and you're shooting the 12 gauge. We left the 20 gauge back at the truck.
Options no matter what.
Luke, in the over-under market, the Drake's gonna give you the most shotgun for your money. All right, when we come down the field, we were together, it's a lot easier because we can see each other and talk to each other. Now, Greg, we need to split this row of cedars, so Greg's taking the left side, Luke can be on my right, and we're just gonna ease up this hill, but we gotta keep visual communication with Greg because he doesn't wanna get in front of us and we don't wanna get in front of him and you know, all that. So we just gotta keep track of that, keep track of Sailor. Proceed into the wind, that's where we'll find the birds. Let's make sure we have a 2-hand carry so we're ready because these birds are gonna come out of here fast, okay? Good? Okay.
That was nice.
Not dead. Not dead. Go, good boy. Right here, Sailor. I'm over here, you can't see me. Come here. That's it. What'd you find for me? Good job. Good boy. Good boy. That was awesome. That little gray bird blended in well in the sand, let me tell you.
Let me ask you something about your carry, because obviously in that situation with that bird flush, you were going to lose it pretty quick into those cedars if you didn't get on it. So when you're walking in the field, whether you've got a line of cedars like this, wide open grassland, hunting behind a flusher, how do you carry for efficiency, if you will, meaning in a way that you can get shouldered up on that bird quickly if you need to?
Well, I hunt with some guys that are really fast, and I have some dogs that flush. You know, I'm a flusher kind of guy, right? So everything usually happens in front of me at 10, 15, 20 yards, right? So when I'm walking, I do my very best to have 2 hands on the gun. My gun's up high, at least a 45-degree angle to the ground, Luke, and I'm ready. The only thing I gotta do is pivot to my shot, and it's on. So I'm always ready.
So there is no casual carry to that gun. I bet the rib of that shotgun never sees your shoulder. You don't carry it like this. It takes too long to get it up in front and catch up.
I don't carry it over the shoulder. If my casual carry would be right on the strap of my vest like this, with the muzzle straight in the air, and that's because I'm getting tired.
Those are your 2 options.
That's it. That's
never deviate.
That's the only thing I do. Unless the gun's open, and I'll usually carry it like this, or even possibly like this.
So those are the 2 carry positions. You never deviate from that. You've either got it up front 2-handed, so you can shoulder real quick, or you've got it kind of nestled in your belt where you can still 1 hand pull, get the other hand up.
That's right. Are you here for a walk or you're here to hunt?